I'm Dr. Gregory Albert, board-certified plastic surgeon. Let's discuss male breast reduction. Gynecomastia is breast tissue in men. Men with this condition will avoid activities such as swimming, exercise, and sex to avoid exposing their chest. With a rather simple procedure, men feel liberated. They're able to take off their shirts and wear clothes more comfortably.
Dr. Albert offers complimentary consultations. Visit our office in Delray Beach. Call 877-3-ALBERT today.
Hi, this is Dr. Kenny Levine. Welcome back to Health Talk. I'm here with my very special guest, Kathleen Matusik, who is a life coach. Kathy, tell us a little bit about what you haven't said so far. What message do you want to get across to our viewers?
Well, besides being a life coach for adults and teens and helping them with their goals, I also have the skills for success for social skills. But I also do motivational speaking and I give workshops. And some of the workshops I've done are on the topic of social media, creating your future and your reputation through social media, confidence and image enhancement for teens, and getting ready for the business world. So I take all the knowledge I have that from the coaching and what I know that teens need to really make that jump into real world type of issues.
No, you mentioned social media. We have somebody in my office who just deals with that, a young woman in her early 20s who has all those skills and all the experience that I don't have, and frankly that I don't have the desire to learn about or the time to devote to doing it. People on social media, sometimes there's very inappropriate things that they post. And I find that kids, teenagers, young adults don't realize it. That's with them. It's all over the world. It's all over the web for the rest of their lives. Do you coach them about that?
Definitely. This morning I was coaching a group at one of the area high schools and talking to them about how you may think you have privacy settings, but anybody can see your information.
Because this can haunt them for years to come.
Mm-hmm. But they can use social media in a really positive way,
right,
to champion their causes, to build their reputation, to talk about all the great things they're doing, to create their future. And that's what I try to emphasize to them.
Well, it's an amazing thing that you do. Talk a little bit, you've been talking a lot about teens. Give us a little bit more information about adults. You talked about life skills and professional things. Give me a little bit of specifics about what you might be doing for somebody's unemployed.
Okay. I've worked with people who are unemployed or maybe in a job that they are not really happy with.
Or underemployed.
Underemployed. A lot of times it might be their mindset. A lot of people want to blame circumstances. It's the economy. Sure. Well, it all starts here. It starts within you, how you feel about yourself, what you envision your future to be. And what I do is I get them very specific about their goals and get them to visualize their goals. I create a vision statement for them, so I put them in a state of mind as if they've already accomplished this goal.
Sure.
And it gives them the confidence to carry through. Some people have problems with dating, their relationships. There's something that goes wrong every time, and they don't realize the impression they're giving. Some parents make their lives miserable by not setting boundaries with their children. I'm working right now with a woman who has a very young child, and the child was ruling the roost there for a while, and now she set boundaries. She's much happier. Also with parents, I also help their children in the area of academics. It's very difficult and challenging for some parents to deal with the schools and the teachers. But since I have a background in education, I'm very familiar with that. So I can help them and be kind of like an educational liaison. And I also can have the kids be very honest with me about what's going on, help them on their organizational skills. I've taken one boy who was making a 1.9. Everybody in the family was very upset with him.
Right.
He was upset with himself. He's now making a 3.9 grade point average. He's turned it all around.
You know, you talked about boundaries. I remember my parents, I think it was my father who said to me when I was a kid, he says, I have to love you enough to say no. And sometimes parents have to learn that they're not supposed to be only a friend, but they're supposed to be a parent also. You know, this has been an incredible discussion, and we're going to get you back because there's a lot more I want to know. You know, Dr. Kenny Levine here for Health Talk. I'm in Tamarack, Fort Lauderdale, you can visit my office. We do complimentary exams, consults, and radiographs. Give my office a call. You can visit us on the web at www.drklevine.com, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for visiting Health Talk. Have a good night.